Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. I hope everybody is doing well. I do want to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Gemini out there. If that's the case for you, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so get in where you fit in. And as always, Gemini, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Gemini? Gemini. All right, Gemini, you are starting out with the Knight of Wands. You have the Four of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. All right, so I can see that something here has ended. It's a long-term relationship or a marriage that has ended. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse, you may be viewing this as being a bad investment, or you may just not be investing in this any longer. I do feel like with the Knight of Wands, your energy is kind of on and off. There is a desire to communicate with somebody here. There's something to do with past lives with this person as well. Let me see. Spirit, show me who's in Gemini's energy. Show me who is in Gemini's energy. Okay, so we have the Devil in reverse. We have the Lovers. And we have the Star card in reverse. So this is somebody who may have been suffering from some sort of addictions of some sort. It could be anything. It could be codependency. It could be, drinking. It could be drugs. It could be anything, but this person has been working on themselves. So they're overcoming or have overcome some sort of addiction or some sort of toxic behavior here. Now, this is somebody who may have had a choice between two, and I do feel like this person, so it could have been between you and someone else. With the Star card in reverse, this is somebody whose emotions are not very well balanced right now. It may not even be a choice between two. It could have been a very big choice with regard to love. But this is somebody who is viewing the connection as possibly being toxic. So let me see the energy between the two. Yeah, we have the World. So something here wrapped up. There's a cycle. There's either a cycle or the connection itself. Something has ended so something new can begin. I do feel like you would like to talk to this person though. Let me see what's affecting the connection. Show me what's affecting the connection. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So you may be feeling that there's a loss in this. There's a lack of stability that's definitely showing up though. So your foundation needs to be worked on here, Gemini. I am seeing that this person in your energy, it may have been a choice that they made to release this connection because they felt that there was a toxic element to it. But this person is trying to release, trying to let go. Money could be affecting this connection for some of you as well. I do feel like it was this person who chose to end this connection at this time. Let me see the outcome. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, a very painful ending. And I do feel like there's a sense of betrayal that you're feeling here with this person. So bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. This is underlying energy. What this tells me is that you may be spending time with family or friends, maybe going out. Some of you could even be dating. But it also indicates that there's a desire for you to reconcile with this person. And that's where I'm seeing this desire to communicate. So let's clarify. Spirit, what is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, the Sun in reverse and the Queen of Cups reversed. So you're unhappy. You're unhappy about how things have gone between the two of you. There could be a lack of understanding about some communication that took place. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you've pulled yourself back emotionally. You're really not expressing emotions to this person. Some of you could feel that this person was only out for the passion. They were a player. And that they weren't giving the emotions, or they could be viewing you that way. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Judgment reversed, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, you had conflict with this person. This conflict may have led to the ending, or the conflict could have even happened after the ending. But you're feeling like, I'm definitely seeing you feel that there was a poor judgment call made here. So, and that poor judgment call either led to the conflict, or you may have made a poor judgment call during conflict. Let me see why the Seven of Wands is here in reverse. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So you want to be happy. I do see that. Some of you are actually dating. I see you having this glow up going on. A realization that in order to be happy, you have to take action for yourself. Some of you may have been a third party in a situation. But I do feel like if you were, you really felt like this was going to lead to emotional happiness. It's not like you wanted to be a third party. So this person may have misled you in some manner. So I do feel that you really felt that there would be emotional happiness with this person. And now you're realizing that there was a poor judgment call made with the way that you were thinking or approaching this situation. And I see you kind of doing this glow up. You might be like, some of you could be working out. Maybe you went out and got a new haircut. I don't know, but there's a glow up going on. And I do feel like not investing in the situation is going to bring you deeper happiness. And that's what you're looking for. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Devil in reverse? Yeah, the Star card. Now here the Star card is in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So this person has a very difficult time balancing out their emotions. You could be dealing with somebody, Gemini, who is up and down in their emotions. One day they're very happy and hopeful. The next they're very depressed. This person is actually feeling very overwhelmed as they're trying to deal with some sort of toxic situation or addictions. They are handling it though, and that is bringing hope back into their life. And it's when they're not in any kind of a toxic situation that they begin to feel more hopeful. But they have a hard time with it. I feel like they go back and forth. Why is the Lovers here? Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, I can see there was an argument here. So this person stays in their head a lot. They obsess. It could be with regard to this connection. It could be with regard to a choice that they need to make with regard to love, whether it's between you and someone else, or whether it is, just a very big decision that they're making with regard to love. They don't tell you about this. They don't really tell you what's going on in their head. I can see that there was an argument here. There was a conflict, and this person withdrew communication. Let me see why the Star card is in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Three of Coins. So this person, in your energy, there is some sort of a soul contract that this person is working towards, or it could even be a physical contract. There's an indication here on both sides that this person is in another foundation of some sort. whether they're committed to a business or committed to their job, or they may be in another commitment. So this person felt that they had to release this connection. I do feel, though, that this person stressed a lot about this. It's some sort of a contract here that this person is actively involved in. But I'm going to tell you, this person is very up one day and very down the next. And it's because they don't talk about what's going on in their head. They don't talk about their feelings. Let me see the energy between Gemini and this person. Okay, so we have the 8 of Coins and we have the Empress. So Gemini, I feel like even though you're holding back, you'd like to talk to this person so you can work this out. But in their energy, there's something to do with this Empress energy. So they've ended a cycle because they felt that whatever was going on between the two of you was very toxic. So they ended that, and their energy is going towards this Empress energy. Now that could be them standing in their own prosperity, kind of pulled back, trying to increase their vibration. They do have a difficult time doing that, but they feel that this connection, was overwhelming. There were too many problems that were present. And I do feel that with the Empress here, this is what they're moving towards. In what form? This could be another person, or it could be, and if so, this is a divine feminine. You're looking at all the details of this, though, and I feel like you're trying to be non-emotional about it, but you really just want to talk to this person, work this out. Let me see why the 4 of Pentacles is here. The Empress could also indicate them sitting back, working on their prosperity. Nine of Cups reversed and the Fool. Yeah, this person has a new beginning. So this person chose to move in another direction towards somebody that they feel is their divine feminine. Now, it could be that the roles have switched. So if you see you're on the other side of this, Gemini, just get in where you fit in. But there's a new beginning. This person has released the connection in order to move towards a divine feminine. This may be something that they weren't discussing with you. They weren't telling you, or there could have even been an argument about this. And I do feel like this person's stressed about the situation quite a bit. I'm also seeing that you didn't want to release the connection. You also didn't want to have conflict with this person. So there could have been something said during this conflict that led to an argument, and now there's some regrets with regard to that. It may not have gone the way you had thought it would. Why is the 10 of Swords here? I can see you feel betrayed by this person. And I can see that this ending here between the two of you is very painful. Okay, we have the Chariot. We have the 5 of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Magician in the reverse. So you could have been dealing with somebody that was kind of manipulative, or they could, because this is the sign of Gemini in the Major Arcana. They could be feeling that there was something between the two of you. The foundation between the two of you was based on manipulation. What I will say is that it was a painful ending, not just for you, but for them as well. But what I'm seeing in your cards is that by taking action and moving towards your happiness, there is love that is either on the horizon, or, because I feel like you don't see it yet. It's either on the horizon, or you may have just met somebody, and this person could make you very happy. So I see you moving forward here. No longer investing in this situation, but pursuing your own happiness, actively pursuing your own happiness. And I do see that there is love that is hovering around you. You may not see it yet, but it is happening. In this person's energy, they could be having some financial problems. I'm definitely seeing that. You may know this person through work for some of you. You either work with this person or you know them through work in some manner. But this person is working on their foundation for sure. They're definitely working on their money. There's a sense here that they feel that their money is not manifesting the way they wanted it to. There's a sense here that this person is in some financial difficulty. And I do feel like you have to be careful with this person because they can be very manipulative. This is somebody who, when they are not balanced, they're very manipulative. So be careful of that. All right, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And this is underlying energy. It does tell me that, you know, you may be feeling a bit hopeless about ever reconciling with this person, even though there is some desire to do so, a desire to talk and work things out. But it also indicates to me that, you know, you're kind of getting past the problems. You're moving past the problems and you are moving towards happiness. So let's pull some hidden messages. Let's look at the hidden truth. Let me just do a quick shuffle on these. Pulling for the sign of Gemini. Pulling for the sign of Gemini. Let's see if there's any hidden truths that need to come out. Gemini. There it is. All right, Gemini, we have, I'm starting to understand our connection, and I look for you everywhere. Okay. All right, those are the hidden truths. So I hope that this has been helpful for you, Gemini. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until I see you in your next reading, namaste.